Hi, I'm now in the LabVIEW environment. I've created a front panel to simulate the turnstile system as shown on this screen. So over here, let me introduce to you the basic controls and indicators on the LabVIEW front panel. Now over on my top left hand side, I have a stop button. And over here, I have the swivel arm as well as the insert coin input. Now notice that I have used a toggle switch here, two toggle switches here to simulate the inputs to the turnstile system. In addition, at the bottom here, I have also the indicator called the turnstile states. As mentioned earlier, this turnstile has two states. One is the lock state, the other is the unlock state. And in the middle here, I have a picture or image of a turnstile system. And at the bottom here, I have an indicator, which is actually a counter, right, to count how many person has passed through the turnstile system over here. So this is just a simulation. I have also taken the opportunity to put in the state transition diagram just to help us remind ourselves about how the system works. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to click the run button. Right now you will notice that when I click the run button, the initial conditions of the counter is the values are reset. It's reset to 0. The turnstile's default state is lock state. So how to operate this? Now earlier, if you recall, I need to insert a coin, right? To insert the coin so that it will then shift the state machine from the lock state to the unlock state. So let's try and do that. Let's push the insert coin toggle switch. Now please observe the turnstile states. It will shift from the lock state to the unlock state as shown over here. That was quite quick, right? So I've clicked on the insert coin toggle switch once, and it has actually shifted the turnstile to the unlock state as shown over here. Now the next thing to try is to then push the swivel arm to simulate a person walking through the turnstile. So once I click on the swivel arm, the toggle switch, notice that it will then follow by the change of state again. From unlock state, you will go back to the unlock state, you will be pushed back to the lock state. At the same time, the counter value will increment by 1. So do observe here. Right? So as shown, when I push the swivel arm, the turnstile switch from the unlock state to the lock state, and the counter has been incremented. So I'm now in the lock state over here. Now do observe also one thing. At this point in time, in the lock state condition, no matter how I click on the swivel arm, right, the push swivel arm, now the push state here will continue to remain in the original lock state because no coin has been inserted at this point in time, right? So nothing happens. Now only notice that when I click on the toggle switch for the insert coin, only then will the shift in state occur. So if I were to click the insert coin, now the state transition, okay, is come to the unlock state. So the state machine now is in this unlock state here. So at the same time, at this point in time, if you continue to click on the insert coin toggle switch, nothing will happen, right? As you can see over here, let me demonstrate. When I click on the insert coin, nothing will occur because it's waiting, the state machine now is waiting for the swivel arm or the push to occur, and by clicking on the insert coin, it will still remain in the unlock state as shown in the diagram here. Okay, you can see. So now if I click on the push or the swivel arm toggle switch, it will switch back to the lock state, and notice that the counter will increment to 2. as shown over here. Okay, so that's all for this short demonstration. We will be looking at the block diagram in the next video. Thank you for watching.